Hello everyone, this is Sandra at Spirit of Avalon. So today I thought I would start a hashtag. So the hashtag will be in the title of this video. So it's going to be my top 5 weird / strange decks. So I thought this might be quite fun to do, and I kept thinking, I want to do a hashtag, what could I do? And I thought, oh, I know, I've got at least 5 weird / strange decks. So I thought I could do this, and I'd love for everyone and anyone to join in if you've got some decks that you think are weird or strange, your top 5. Don't have to stick totally to 5. If you've got more, you can show more, whatever you'd like to do, but I just thought it might be fun. So let's start. So my first weird or strange deck is the Londa tarot. This is a really old tarot, and I'll apologise straight away because it is out of print, but you can sometimes pick these up on eBay. Or even like Facebook trade groups. So this deck is from 1993, but you'll be able to see what I mean. So look how weird and strange the figures are. But I love it because it's weird and strange. These are almost alien-like people. They're all really thin with sharp features and long hair, but some of them, I think, one, I like it because I like anything that looks a bit alien-y, but also because they remind me of some of the people in metal bands that I used to like when I was younger. Well, I do still like some metal bands. I do still listen to metal sometimes. And some of these remind me of those. So, but it is a weird and strange little deck. But I do love it. I couldn't part with this one. I mean, just look at this Hierophant. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen a Hierophant like this? Probably not. I love this Lovers card. And this one reminds me definitely of someone in a metal band, for sure. And look at the Chariot. I just love it. I just love the artwork, the style of the faces and everything in this deck. Like I say, I could never part with it. And it's got nice cardstock. It's a little bit shiny, but it's pretty nice cardstock for 1993, and this deck is in good condition for that age. But just look at this, look at strength. But it's nice because she's just holding this lovely little leopard type kitty there, and we've got another one down here. Look, so cute. I love it. I love this Hanged Man, and this is where, I mean, some people actually might be triggered by this because it's a rope around the neck type Hanged Man, and not everyone likes that. But look at Death. How cool and weird is that? I love anything weird and strange. Love this Devil card. He's like someone out of a metal band. So yeah, this is I love this Moon card. This is my first strange or weird deck. So that is the Londa tarot. You can see the edges are a little bit kind of grimy now. So that's that one. The next one I have is Tarot Obscuro. This is by Estelle Riviere. So it comes with a little book. Cards don't fit in the box though, is the only thing with this one. They move around, but still. And these these came edged like that, so very cool. And I've put, I think this one is in order, and at least one, I think 2 more are in order that I deliberately put in order, but one wasn't. I think the Londa wasn't, was it? But so look at this fall. I love this Magician card, and these cards are glossy. And I believe this was available on Amazon. Don't know if it is anymore, but you could look it up. It's the Obscuro Tarot. I'll list all the deck names below anyway in the description. But this has some like weirdness and strangeness going on, not just in the main figures, but I mean, look at some of these. They look like evil toys or something, don't they? Like evil dolls, or weird dolls at least. Look at this huge eye here. The Empress. She reminds me of a thing I watched of a woman that was like a killer. She had like a bed and breakfast. It was in America, and killed people for their like social security money and stuff. It was people that were kind of had mental health issues and difficulties. It was really horrible thing and sad that she did, but she reminds me of her, this Empress. Probably not good. Look at our Emperor. Now how weird is that, and strange. So, but all these weird and strange decks I love. I normally get drawn to anything that is a bit weird. I mean, seriously, the Chariot, look. I'm not even going to say what that looks like. You know what it looks like, guys, that mouth. But also it reminds me of Guillermo del Toro. He did a series called The Strain with these vampire type creatures, and they had these weird mouths like some of the people in this deck. Look at this Strength card. Cool, strange but very cool, and the colours I love. So yeah, this is another really odd one. I mean, look at this for the devil. Very strange. And a strange star, but I love this star card. She's got kiss written down there. I love that star card. I'm trying to find the ones, because I'm sure there was loads in here with like those weird mouths that Guillermo del Toro kind of used, or had something similar in his Strain series. Yeah, like this, because out of the mouth of the vampire would come these horrible things like that. So it kind of reminds me of that, if any of you have seen that series called The Strain. So this is definitely another weird and strange deck. Look at that into the eyeballs. It's just really weird. But these type of decks I couldn't part with, because I love getting them out, and just, even if I'm not planning on doing a reading with it, I just like looking at them, or just seeing, let's just have a shuffle and see what card comes up, and see what I think intuitively. Forget what the actual Rider-Waite-Smith meaning would be. What do I think intuitively with some of these cards? So yeah, so that is the Tarot Obscuro. And like I say, I will write all these titles down in the description, but you can see what I mean. Look, the cards move around in the box, and it's been made that size to fit the guidebook. but it's okay. So there's that. Next we have Zeke's Arcana. This I haven't even done a walkthrough for you guys yet, but I will do if you'd like me to. This is very pink, this deck, which I love. It's also very strange. I don't think this one's in order because I was playing with it. The one thing I don't like, look, the cards don't fit in the box. You know, you get to about here where it would fit, and the rest of these are moving around loose, so I need to put them in a bag because I don't want them to get messed up. So yeah, so this is the Zeke's Arcana Tarot, which is also another weird one, and just look at those edges, a bit of blingy pink. I mean, look, you can't say that this is not a weird and strange deck. But as soon as I saw it, I got this one on eBay. Someone was selling it, and I had to have it. I mean, just look at this Hanged Man. One, I love, again, the weirdness of it, but also the colours and the pinks and purples and that edging and just everything. And it's kind of, again, almost alien-esque, isn't it? This hermit is very cool. So, yeah. This is one of my favourites at the moment. Just sitting here going through these cards, I'm like smiling at it. I'd love to have hair that colour. And just look, I mean, when you look at this, you think, oh, it's a swan or something, and then there's human bodies there, look. So, love this Hierophant. Look at him. So cool. But it is definitely weird and strange, look. Love her, though. But it's not difficult to read, though, because it's still like Rider-Waite-Smith, really. And you just need a green monkey with pink trousers, really, and boots. Look at this fool. And instead of the dog, you've got this really cool beetle. Devil. Let's see if I can find some minors for you. Oh, look at this one. Now look at this Page of Cups. How cool is that? Now, Simon at the Hermit's Cave, if you watch this, what do you think of this Page of Cups? Because I know it's your significator card. This is all the cup suit, isn't it? Well, here's some swords. We've got a blue swan. The amount of pink in this deck is just crazy, but I love it. Absolutely love this. Oops. I'll pick that up in a minute. Queen of Swords. So, yeah, another one that is weird and strange. And I'm not even going to attempt to get it back in the box. It can wait until after the video is finished, and we'll put it back properly. So that was the Zeke's Arcana Tarot. So next we have, and a lot of you will have seen this deck before, this is the Arcane Bullshit deck. This is, I think, the 3rd edition. I think it is. It does come with a little booklet. Oh, I'm dropping everything here. And these are just mad. The Pantsless Beekeeper. I mean, it's about 90 cards or something in this deck. Look at it. It's huge. So the Pantsless Beekeeper, the Gross Cup, the Rat Trout, the Bird Book Snake Thing. the inverted squirrel. I'm not even going. The floppy key. But I'm not even gonna. I'm sure you guys know what that looks like. Oh dear. Infinite cosmic mess. Galaxy Dad. The filthy mattress. And the thing is, you think, oh, you couldn't read with this. But actually, depending on what you're asking, you kind of can. Madam Rufflebonnet, I love this one because it looks like Jemima Puddle Duck from Beatrix Potter. Giving birth to a skull. Shark, trombone and 3 sandwiches. A skeleton eating a banana. Wolves. Just wolves. Weird ass mystical shit. This is one of my favourites. That's just... I love that. My brother would love this one. Weird ass mystical shit. So you see, this is definitely on the weird side, this deck. The Pie Knight. Oh God. Future not found. Error 404. How many times do you see that come up when you're looking for something on the internet? The Surfing Chimp. The Heron Bearer. And actually, I did get this deck quite cheaply, actually. The Flying Man. The Penis Weasel. Sorry that I forgot about those cards in it. Sorry, anyone that's like offended by that. I think we'd better stop there just in case there's any more cards that people might find offensive. But yeah, this is the Arcane bullshit deck. And it's just funny, you know, if you just want to laugh, to just go through, or you know, like if you were just having a laugh with friends or something, let's see what cards we get, you know. But it is a definite weird and strange deck. And the last deck is in this little tiny Kelly Bear pouch, which I bought this recently, and this is a recent deck to me. Only had it about a week. And I'd put a different deck in this when I showed Kelly what deck I was going to use for it. I'd put a Lenormand in it, but then this deck came and it fits so perfectly. And I thought, well, it needs a bag because it's a make playing cards deck. And you can see, look how perfectly it fits in there. So I thought, great, this is its home. So this, guys, is called the Mouse Boat Tarot. Oh dear. So this one, although it's strange, and I'll hold the cards up because they're kind of pocket-sized. So we've got a mouse on a boat here, and we've got other things like birds and stuff. But when I saw this, I saw it on, I think it was Meg at Rose Honey Ritual had this, and I just loved the background scenery in it. Those are the backs, and this is in order because I haven't used it yet. So the Magician, but look at the like lovely scenery in the back, and obviously these have like been, I suppose, collaged on or photoshopped. I don't know, I'm not up on that type of thing, but I liked the animals in it, and I liked the backgrounds of the cards, and I thought, oh, I've got to get it. And it wasn't expensive on Make Playing Cards. The only thing is, of course, is always the shipping from there. But just look at this, it's so cool, but very strange. Who would ever have thought about a mouse boat tarot? Mice and fairies. And look at the chariot, so cool. I just love it. but it is weird, but on a different kind of weird scale, I suppose. Let's show some minors. So the 2 of coins, 3 of cups. You see, I just love the creatures in it, and like the backgrounds. I mean, the backgrounds don't change though in the, like in the cup suit, the background is the same, you see, but the creatures and things change in the front. But I don't know what it was, there was just something I just really liked about it, but I knew it was a strange one. And it looks like, oh yeah, we've got some astrological cards. We've got Pisces and Sagittarius and Scorpio, etc. there, and here's the star card. So yeah, a weird little deck for sure, isn't it? I don't know if anyone else has seen this one, the Mouse and Boat tarot, but it's little, it's a little dinky one, but that kind of suits the whole mouse theme, I think. But yeah, so that's my 5 weird and strange decks. Let me know what you think, guys, and if any of you would like to join in with this tag, I would love it. I would love to see everyone else's weird and strange decks, and if you've got more than 5, that's totally fine. If you've got less than 5, it's fine. I'd still love to see everybody's choices. So yeah, so that's it for now, and hope to see some people joining in, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.